Greetings, colleagues. The Citrus College Faculty Association would like to welcome you back and wish you a smooth start to the 2020-2021 academic year. For those of you who aren't as familiar with us or are new to campus, the Faculty Association, or CCFA, is the exclusive representative for tenured and probationary faculty and negotiates on behalf of its members. So while Academic Senate is the go-to for 10+1 or academic and professional matters, CCFA covers you in areas related to compensation, benefits, and working conditions, including providing education related to your retirement options, healthcare coverage, leaves, and evaluation procedures, and of course provides guidance and support for any area related to your contract, and we're always looking out for our membership. Here's a few words from our officers and executive board.
Hi, I'm Dave Ryba, president of the Citrus College Faculty Association. I wanted to say hello and welcome everybody back to what could be a challenging, certainly an interesting new year. A couple of issues I want to talk about from a union perspective. Going sort of backward first, we settled a small grievance, I hate to call it grievance, having to do with a slight miscalculation on the salary schedule. A few people get retro checks. It wasn't very much, but I think more important than the fight itself was that it, in my view, embodied a spirit of both sides agreeing there was a problem and fixing it rather than hiding in their corners and costing everybody lots of money. And hopefully, going forward, we'll see more of that where disagreements between our association and the district can be solved quickly and painlessly. Going forward, we have a couple of issues that are falling out of just the chaos around COVID, things having to do with scheduling and enrollment changes in particular. We in leadership don't necessarily see those straight away, so if there's anything going on in your area that seems amiss, please contact one of us so that we can explore what our options are and how to make things right for faculty members in particular. The things that come to mind would be class caps being unilaterally raised, sometimes in excess of what we believe the course outliner record says. And the other more insidious thing, if you will, is shadow classes, classes that won't become public until other classes have filled. So it creates a conditional assignment paradigm that is a change in the way we've done things. It's understandable from the district's perspective, but it can really mess up what a faculty member had planned, both in terms of time management, but also in income. So if something's going on that doesn't seem right in your area, talk to us and we'll see what we can understand and protect against. And I think this is especially important because we don't want to see things that we might tolerate, again, in times of chaos, to become permanent, and very important again that we keep an eye on that. Other things, we have a couple of things on the ballot that we should be interested in. There's Prop 15, which changes the way some funding works, that is how taxes are applied to commercial and industrial buildings. We'll send out more information as time progresses, but the CTA is very concerned and the driving force for that particular proposition. Citrus College also has a bond issue that will be to replace a current bond that's about 15 years old and almost paid off. It's called Measure X at this point. So watch for communications about that and how we as individuals or an association might participate. We also have a couple of board elections going on, and I think faculty would well serve the union with a little more engagement. So if you can find the time to show up to board meetings, which are once or so a month, Tuesdays at 4:15, it's easy to do because you just turn on your phone and sit in a Zoom meeting. You don't have to actually go there and be in an uncomfortable chair for an hour or sneak out quietly from the back. Just show up, learn a little bit, and certainly let people see that the fact they do care what's going on here. On that vein, there are a couple of trustees who are retiring, and so we're currently looking to see if there are people who we as an association want to support in their candidacies and maybe have a little more direct contact and influence on the board itself. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay, I didn't want to keep this, don't want to make this too long, but I do want to give one little nod to the people who organized the end of the year celebration, if you will, last year. Terry Miles and Stephanie Yee, I think, were the hands in that. And it was done, I think most of the faculty actually showed up, but it was done over Zoom in June. It was certainly not sitting across the table and telling jokes, but it was still kind of fun to see everybody having a relaxed and good time, even if they were tiny little thumbnails on a screen. So hopefully we can do a couple of those this year. Again, not as good as face-to-face, but there are some advantages of the ease of doing it. You don't have to drive anywhere, etc., etc. Also, within your own departments, if you're somebody like me who's kind of an introvert, take this opportunity to mix and mingle a little bit, talk about Citrus, talk about faculty, talk about students. I guess probably want to stay away from too much politics right now, but try to keep it fun, keep it real, and don't go too stir crazy. With that, welcome back, and we're looking forward to solving a few challenges this year and seeing the light on the other side. All right, goodbye.
Hi, my name is Jesus Gutierrez. I am CCFA area rep. I look forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm Senya Lubicic, faculty at Citrus for more than 15 years. I teach history and humanities. I'm on your bargaining team, and I'm also an at-large rep for our union. So I'm really happy to be able to serve my colleagues in that way, and hope that you'll reach out to me if I can be of service to you. I am also our online education coordinator, and promise you we will have lots of trainings available. Watch for them in your division shells.
Hi, I'm Paul Swatzel, Math Department faculty. I'm starting my 16th year at Citrus College, my 9th or 10th year in a row on the e-board in some capacity. Currently, I am one of your area reps. I am a member at large. In the past, I've held the position of president, vice president, and treasurer, so I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the workings with the union. If you have any questions or any concerns about anything, feel free to contact me, and I'll do whatever I can to try to help you in whatever way I can. Thank you very much.
Fellow faculty, most of you know me. I'm Dave Brown. I'm your bargaining chair for the Citrus College Faculty Association. I'm coming to you from the northeastern side of the Black Hills of South Dakota. Just wanted to let you know that your faculty association over this summer has been very busy on your behalf. We've worked on numerous MOUs, many of which you have seen by now, and we've also been working to close out an agreement on a successor contract for our contract that expires December 31st, 2020. I anticipate that we will have an agreement before our contract expires, and I'm excited about that because that will be the first time in my 21-year tenure at Citrus College that we've closed a contract before it expired. Look forward to numerous email updates from me and from others of the association, and if you see especially an email from Dave Brown, please do not discard it. Open it, read it, it'll be worth your while. Welcome to the fall of 2020.
Hello everyone, my name is Rafael, and I'll be the Vice President of the union for this coming year, and I want to welcome you all to a new school year. Thank you, and I look forward to working with all of you.
Welcome everybody, I'm Gerhard Peters. I'll be the Treasurer of the Citrus College Faculty Association for a 2-year term beginning this year. And I want to welcome you all back for the fall semester. Most of you know who I am, and for the new faculty, my name is Gerhard Peters. I'm a professor of political science, and I've been at Citrus College since 2007. I'm pleased to be working with a great executive board team this year with the Faculty Association. I'd like to encourage all members to consider attending some of our representative council meetings, which we'll be holding online in the fall semester. And also to consider attending some of our Board of Trustees meetings that take place a couple of times a month on Tuesdays. Don't hesitate to reach out to any of us if you have any questions or any concerns. We're here to serve you. And with that, I want to wish you a safe and a rewarding fall semester.
Hi everyone, Stephanie Yee here, Secretary for CCFA and a faculty member in counseling, also an appointed member of your bargaining team since 2015. Did you know, in addition to the newsletters and videos such as this, we also have a brand new website? Come with me to check it out. This is citrusfac.org. I know we get tons of emails daily, so in case it gets buried, this tab serves as a repository of not only quick access to your most current contract, but all your MOUs as well. So now for some light bedtime reading, you can always view our agendas and minutes and newsletters, but the real fun stuff happens in the events tab, which are some photo highlights of our holiday social and end-of-year events, which we've held in the past at a winery, a brewery, and on a private yacht, and most recently on Zoom. If you're interested in attending our meetings, they're open to all faculty, and you can find our dates posted right here. Finally, we have a tab for COVID-related updates. Although we're all remote this fall, our goal this year is to increase communication and engagement with our members. By the way, if you don't know who your area rep is, you can find that in the Rep Council section, and their work email is hyperlinked for you. They attend all CCFA meetings and can share updates with you and can also be your point person if you have questions or concerns. For our newer faculty, common questions include, I don't understand my pay stub. How do I check that my pay or placement is correct? Who should I contact if I think my evaluation was unfair? Later on, you might have questions about overload banking, retirement, and so on. On behalf of the officers and e-board of the Citrus College Faculty Association, we all wish you a great start to the new academic year, and if you ever need anything, we are here for you, in solidarity.